So now that we have created our registration screen, we can create our OTP screen. So for that, before we go there, let's just look at our registration screen. Here where we get our this error to remove unnecessary container, we can copy our padding here, and then up here we can click here, and then over here, and then we say remove widget, and then down we go back here and paste back our padding, and our error is gone. Then on top here, if we want to dispose our button here, the button controller, we can just say button controller dot stop, just like that. Let's just hot restart one more time. Our application has restarted, and then the next thing now is to create our OTP screen. So for that, we come back to our authentication here, right click, and then in new dot file we can say OTP screen, and then let's import our material dot let's create a stateful widget. This will be our OTP screen. So for the OTP screen, we can first go back to our registration screen. For time saving, we can just copy this whole scaffold up to here. We can copy this, come back to our OTP screen, and then paste our scaffold here. Okay, and then in here we can first of all remove our button. We can also remove the sized box, and then here we can also remove this all of this text form field. Let's remove the text form field. Then what else? Let's load our asset, import our asset manager. So to go to this screen, we can come back to our registration screen, and then for now let's just say on our on pressed method here on this button, you can say navigator dot push, and then here material page route, we can say context, and then we can go to our OTP screen. So let's hot restart, and then let's click here. Yeah, and then we are on our OTP screen. So on our OTP screen now here, let's just make this to our liking. So here, first of all, let's put a size box on top here. Let's give it a height of maybe 50. And then here, instead of saying registration, we can say verification. And then here, instead of saying this, we can say enter the OTP sent to your phone number, and then after this sized box, we can put our input method here. So let's just hot restart and see what we have. Okay, that's what we want. And then here, let's put our pinput package. So we say pinput. We give it a length of 6. That's what Firebase provides. Let's give it a, we show the cursor, and then the default pin theme, we will say pin theme. Let's give it some properties. Width, let's give it 60. Height, let's give it 60. Let's give it some decoration. Box decoration. Border radius dot circular. Let's give it a radius of 10. Let's give it some borders. We need it in all. For color, we can give it maybe let's go with purple. Let's give it a shade of 200. What else? We can put the commas here. What else? Let's also give it a text style, which comes inside the theme. Text style. Font size, let's give it 20. We can also give it some font weight. Can give it a W600, and then down here inside the pinput, on the onCompleted method, this takes a value. So for now we can just print our value. For now we can just print our value. Let's hot restart and see what we have. There we have our pinput. Let's see what we are printing. That's our print statement on our onCompleted. So maybe we can change this color to blue. I think that looks much better. Okay, so let's copy this sized box. Right after the pinput, we have another size box, and then down here we can also give a text widget. In this text, we're going to say didn't with the forward bracket. We open the quotation marks, and then another T. Then we say received didn't receive any code. Let's give this some style. We can just copy this. We can say style and then paste that here. Let's just change this. We can give it 14 and then change this to bold, and then also give this color. Oh, it's fine. Let's leave it like that. Let's remove one comma here, put another one, and then let's copy this size box again and paste it here. Here, let's give it 16. Let's hot restart and see what we have. Okay, that looks fine. We need to add the D here. Let's hot restart. Okay, and then let's copy this, paste again down here. Let's paste it. Then here, let's say resend new code. And then we can maybe change this font to something like 16, and then maybe also give it a different color. Let's hot restart. Yes, so looks like we have also created our UI for the OTP screen. The next thing is to create the UI for user information screen. I'm going to stop this video right here, and then in the next video we are going to work in the user information screen UI.